I must confess that based on the trend that we know with these things, some of us have not really been very excited at new budgets being proposed, passed, and presented, because it does appear as if there's a template they use. They just juggle figures around and present it as a budget. However, we must ask ourselves, what is a budget? For us to be able to discuss these things properly. Relations. For instance, there must be averages. If a budget was done for last year, last 3 years, we should be able to average out the figures and then factor in changes to arrive at the figures for the current year. My brother here has highlighted some problems. He highlighted one in particular, and that is the allocation to health. Education also usually suffer. And these things have been the trend from year to year. The things that matter the most to us are the things that are given the least attention. So it makes our budgets not to be what they are. Anybody can sit down and draw up a fantastic budget. But it does appear as if our leaders, those who do these things, those who take these decisions, are so far detached from the people. They don't know what the needs of the people are, because the budget is supposed to be a reflection of where we are coming from, where we are now, and where we want to be this year. By the end of December, where do we want to be? What do we want our state to be like? It should all be captured and reflected in our budget. If our health sector is suffering, he mentioned the kidney dialysis at the Federal Medical Center here, which now is what's the proper name?
Teaching hospital.
The teaching hospital, Federal University Teaching Hospital now. I had a direct personal experience. When a family member had a kidney problem, we had to take her outside for diagnosis. Sorry, for dialysis. Because you hear all kinds of funny stories. Is either the machine is not working, or there's no electricity, and all of those kind of stories. Then you have a budget that does not, deal with that sector, that all-important sector. And everything that is said, he also mentioned the issue of lack of accommodation for sick people. When you go to the emergency department of that hospital, you see sick people, lying outside, waiting for one bed to be through. So you just maybe in the night, because I had a family member who was there, and I spent time there. He didn't know a morning, this person is dead. They just wrap the remains up, move somebody else there, because somebody is waiting to take the bed of the dead person. These are areas where our budgets should address.